be Aquarius. This could also be a king who rules his court with an iron sword that's fucking enormous. I said in the last, this came out in the Sag reading, and I was like, good job. Good on you, females. No, in all seriousness, this king, as we say in the military, in the army, he's in full battle rattle. He ain't sitting happy and fat on his throne. He's ready for another battle, right? He also brings the sword of truth. He doesn't bullshit. Some of you want the truth. Some of you are afraid of the truth. Some of you want the truth, right? And some of you are afraid of the truth. Some of you are afraid of the truth. Some of you are afraid that tower you fucking built was for nothing, that it's going to be torn down, because that's what Spirit does. That's divine guidance, or divine timing. This is God coming in and striking that which does not serve you down, striking it down, and saying you don't belong here. Some of you are afraid that will be the outcome. I'm not saying that's the outcome. This is your hopes and fears. This is what you're afraid of. You're afraid that the truth is that your foundation isn't stable, that this was not meant. Based on current situations, thought processes, actions, what is the final outcome, right? Based on current situations, thought processes, belief systems, actions, what is the final outcome? Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. Right now his back is to you. Right now the Devil's back is to you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. Right now the Devil's back is to you. This could also be Taurus. This could also be Taurus. Knight of Cups. And Two of Swords. Okay. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, someone's coming in as a false face. Someone's coming in with a false offer, right? This is someone who possibly has an addiction. They don't think that you can see it, but you can. This is in reverse. You can see it, right? They're coming in. The Knight of Cups is shady. I can't get around that, and especially paired with the Devil, you guys. There's nothing I can do. You can ignore it, but this is going to end up, and you are ignoring it. You are. You got these three cards together. You got the Devil with his back turned, meaning that you know it's a devil. He can't see you, you can see him. With Mr. Shady Shade. And someone who is not making a decision. Who's blindfolding herself, right? That is not the way I like to end a reading. Okay? You know it's coming, okay? However, I've been reading for Capricorn for a while. The funny thing is, what happened to this? This is in your past. What happened to this person? What happened to this strong person who didn't need control because she already had it within? So this person who had the sun, the innocence, the purity of happiness within her, to the person who enjoyed her life and could juggle it because she enjoyed it with a smile on her face at all times, right? I'm trying to focus here. It's just irritating the fuck out of me. Now it's more about a shit show that everybody's watching, right? It's more about control. It's more about control, and you're hiding your own gifts. You are not being your feminine, divine feminine self. This is your natural state. This is your natural state. You've gone within and allowed this to take over. Okay, this is not your job. This is divine male. When divine male comes in, it will make you more like an empress. Okay, when your counterpart comes in, it will make you more like this so that you will be a perfect fit. This is right now. And this is not what's coming in. This is you. This is crowning your reading. Right? So you're trying to act as divine male, even though you're pushing her down. You're sexiest at this. Okay? I'm not saying... I'm going to clarify this more. Okay? I feel like this is important to do. Because it's even confusing for me. Okay? This final outcome card is even confusing for me. So we have the Devil here. We have the Knight of Cups. Mr. Sneakerbug. And then we have you, the Two of Swords, holding all the power and not making a decision. Right? There's also a moon in the background. This is about things which are hidden. Possible lies. Definitely lies I'm seeing. Causing some anxiety, some sleepless nights. Right? Okay, Spirit. And of course we have at the bottom the Ten of Swords. Stabbed in the back, right? I feel like that's why some of you don't want to look. You don't want to lift your blindfold. You don't want that again. Okay, you don't want to, you already know how this 9 ends. You know it ends with being stabbed in the back. You don't want to see it. I feel like some of you don't want to see it. Okay, Spirit, tell me, can you please clarify this Devil? Can you please clarify this Devil, this 15? Can you please clarify this Devil? Can you please clarify this Devil? Okay, so, please clarify this Devil. So, this is, okay, these both popped out reversed, right? Okay, so, which sucks because they're amazing cards. So normally we have the Ace of Pentacles, which came out reversed. The Ace of Pentacles is God handing you a new opportunity, okay? So there's a good possibility you've missed an opportunity because of this situation. Big possibility. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which means you're at the other side of the wheel, right? I am working at it. I'm trying, you guys. Someone's not taking control of their own life. We all hit a place in our life where we have to learn a lesson. If I fluffed every reading, I would be a dick. Okay, so someone's learning a lesson again. I feel like this is, wow. I feel like this is one you've already learned before. Right? And you've already been stabbed there. Maybe more than once. This is a lesson you've already learned, Capricorn. My Cappies, you guys are so sweet. So insightful, so intuitive. I wish that for 5... I almost said something. I'm sorry. I really love a certain Capricorn out there. He's insightful, intuitive, and he's been stepped all over like dirt. Third-party situation out the ass, right? I'm seeing a lot of cheating. And you're going to have to learn this lesson again. because you're in it with a sneaky bug and you don't want to see it again. Okay, same red flags. I'm seeing the same red flags. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Another person that's going to do this to you. And this is a fire sign. This is Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. And you have Leo again right at the center of your reading. So it's definitely a fire sign in here who is ripping your world apart again. But you know what, darlings? Some of you, my heart's bleeding for, right? My heart's bleeding for you. But some of you, fool me once, right? Shame on you. Fool me twice. You already knew that tower. You already knew it was going to burn down. You knew the red flags and you chose to ignore them. How many times do you want to go through this cycle? I am not here to blow smoke up your fucking ass. I love Capricorns, but I am so tired of saying the same things over and over. With Capricorns, it's always the same things over and over. You give everything of you, expect nothing in return, and then you're pissed when you get nothing in return. And then you do this to yourself. And you know what you do when you do that to yourself? You do that to everyone around you, everyone you love. When are you going to start loving you? When are you going to start loving you, Capricorn? And I know that there are a lot of you out there that this is not speaking to. I know. But there are a lot of you out there that this is speaking to. A lot. And I'm feeling that heavily. When are you going to realize that the world you hold in your hands is so much bigger than you realize? It's not just about your career. It's about your fucking passions. What are you passionate about? What do you love? What do you love about you? That's a really good question. I'd love to know. What do you love about you? A lot of you have done inner work this year, and I'm proud of you. Actually, a lot of you have done inner work the past 4 to 5 years. Since 2000, I want to say many of you had a download and an awakening in 2000 and, hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. What is this? 2018, 2012, you had your first. 2016, you had a huge download in 2016. 2 years ago. 2012 was a big one, right? That was your first time that you were like, oh shit, maybe I'm not an atheist. For some of you, right? There are a lot of you that are so analytical, right? You hold it off in the hair. I don't know, Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorns who are clients. And I know it's crazy, you guys, but you're not all Capricorns are going through the same thing. Capricorns in my soul tribe are going through the same thing, right? That's why you're attracted to me. Because Spirit knows they can get messages through me to you. Okay, I want you to have these messages, and I know this is a fucked up reading. I know, I'm pissed off too. I'm sick of it too. But look, oh, there's Spirit saying, sorry, it's going to end well. It's going to end well. Own your own happiness. Remember who you are and find that King of Pentacles. I'm feeling very strongly this is Divine Feminine. Okay? Divine Feminine. And your Divine Male is out there. And in the very near future, you are a lamb who's out of balance right now. I'm going to go back and just read the out of balance again, okay? So in balance, when the lamb is in balance, the lamb has knowingness and inner peace. When the lamb's out of balance, they're quiet, they're timid, They're concerned. They're anxious. Okay? To bring back into balance, meditation and listening. Same thing. Okay? Same thing. Meditation is listening to God. Right? Do you know what you want? Are you aware of what you want? There's an important message coming to you prophetically. Most of you have stepped into your power and then paused to focus on another. At the very least, step back and look at the situation and realize you've been here before in the past, how strong you already are, how amazing and awesome you already are, and that you will attract your King of Pentacles, your Queen of Pentacles, by who you are, and that beautiful, independent soul that you are, that's already going to attract that for you, okay? You don't have to get it. Don't worry. You don't have to go get it. It's going to come to you. It's just written in the stars. All right, Cappies, I love you. Peace, love, light.